Hello, all my beautiful heroes. Happy Spooky Witch Thursday. Yeah, that's right. It's official. Welcome to Fizz, Paladin, Cookie. Cookie, thank you for the resub. Happy 22 months. Cookie, thank you so much for the continued support. Welcome back to the superheroes. Oh, hello. No notification crew. Oh, man. Again? AJ, welcome, but it's Friday. All right, you get Spooky Friday then, AJ, just for you. Spooky Friday. Oh, why did I expect the game to be there? Is it there now? Yeah, it is. Why else would I be wearing my flamingos? Is it Flamingo Friday? Okay, so, last time in this game, here's what happened. We are the Detective Nancy Drew. We went to Austria to get this book called The Book of Apologies that was written by Judge Swell. I think it was Judge Samuel Swell. And the book is a list of names of all the convicted people in the Salem witch trials. This judge felt guilty about it. He thought that God was smiting his family for it, so he wrote this book of all the names of the people he convicted in the Salem trials. The book was stolen, but we need it. So we went to Salem at the request of Deirdre Shannon, which I looked up, and we'll get you an eye patch. Oh man, maybe I should just do a pirate stream. Maybe that's what needs to happen. Yes, I also would love to show you my face because I have a new hairdo and nobody has seen it. So I'd love to show it off, but I can't until I can put my pre-girl face on. So Deirdre Shannon asked us to come. Her cousin, May, has been suspected of arson. There was a house in town called the Hawthorne House that has a lot of history there. I think specifically with the Salem witch trials. People say it's haunted and it burnt down. So people are suspecting May simply because she's a troublemaker in town. And her cousin Tegan, or her sister, May's sister Tegan, who's also Deirdre's cousin, works at the museum. She's right here, looking fly. She's not the old lady, the chick at the counter. Is the hairdo like the nun lady statue? No, I'm not bald. Thank God I'm not bald. New hair, yes. It didn't, my hair didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted it to. So I'm not like super eager. Otherwise there would have been pictures all over Twitter. You know there would have been. But it's on my head now, so here we are. There's also another chick in town, Olivia Ravencroft, who leads witch tours, and thinks that ghosts might have burned down the house, I think was her take on it, so. In that 30-second recap, I learned so much more about this game than the 2 hours I watched it the other day. AJ, that's why I did this. I actually, fun fact, went through and replayed the entire start of this game, just to figure out what the fuck happened because I wasn't paying any attention either. So I replayed it. I got the deets. We also never checked our text messages. Check this out. We got text messages. Tegan wanted us to come to this place that we're in now. Our boyfriend, who may or may not be cheating on us, misses us. But I feel like we're kind of distant from him. Like, these text messages make me sad. Like, it sounds like we just don't have time for him, and that's not fair to Ned. So, poor Ned. And then this is our dad, and I think it's really fucking weird that we have our dad as Carson in our phone. I don't know if anybody else thinks that's weird. But we told Dad the book was stolen, and we didn't get a good look at the thief. Anyway. Do we have any pictures? We do not, but we can take them. Yeah, that's a good picture. Just for Julie. And then we can call a whole slew of people, but I won't bother. He's cheating on you? The girl on the phone was way too friendly. Well, just because he's faced with a friendly girl does not mean that he took any— God damn it, motherfucker. This again. It doesn't mean he took any actions, right? But still. I have my parents in my phone as their actual names, not mom and dad. Really? That seems weird to me. I guess that's just a different way to go about life. Alright, I don't know what we're doing now. We have a ticket. Tour ticket. Do we give this to this chick? I want a tour. Tour.
This tour sounds interesting.
Welcome on my tour.
Thank you.
We just happened to find a tablet? What? Ravencroft Witch Tours. Look for the Raven and place the tablet over spots of interest. Salem sinkholes, accused witch memorial, Judge Hawthorne's grave, unmarked graves, Little Liberty statue, Hawthorne House, Puritan statue. Let the Raven be your guide. Well, I know there's a Raven over here. I don't know how to fucking get to it though.
The shops aren't.
Oh my god. How do I get... Oh, you know what? Let's, I feel like there was a way to do this in the museum somehow. Which I know sounds really weird. Oh my god. We're just gonna be stuck in navigation hell. Let me go around this goddamn corner. No? Okay. None for us. I don't know how you're supposed to get to that Raven. I can go in here real quick though. My dad's name and my mom's name are listed as mother. Both of them? Oh, it was looking at this Raven. Oop. No. How do I take this tour? I don't understand. Tablet, tell me your secret. Salem sinkholes. It's weird how far up your ass that girl is, right? She is on my tail. Oh, I guess we get to go in the cemetery now. Is this that one statue?
Bring light into the darkness.
Oh, this Raven. Oh. It makes so much more sense now.
Stands Abigail Hathorne, helping the accused
Oops.
witches escape the grasp of her own brother.
Hold on, I think I botched that.
Before you stands Abigail Hathorne, helping the accused witches escape the grasp of her own brother, Judge Hathorne himself. Abigail freed many from their holding cells until the judge caught her in the act and locked her up in a cell deep within the Hathorne house. The statue was given the name Little Liberty in honor of her valiant efforts to free the innocent.
All right. So does that mean... Yeah, Little Liberty statue. Cool. All right. Here's another one. Oh my god, the house is just gone.
Through these woods lies the infamous Hathorne estate. It was common during the Salem witch trials that the lands of the accused were taken and resold for cheap. The judge himself bought many such lands, and on them built his grand estate. The Hathorne House has since come to represent all the wrongs that were inflicted during the trials.
Oh yes, that's right. So guys, I added 2 sound effects for the potion seller. One that's the potion seller and one that's the merchant saying you can't handle my potions. So play with those if you want. And yes, I added the mayor voice. Caveat, the mayor voice has only 5 uses per stream. And I don't know if it's 5 uses per person per stream or just 5 uses period. So I'm curious to see how that works out. AJ, this is gonna be a disaster.
Oh, so medicine is fun. XALD is caused by a mutation in the ABCD1, which encodes the ADLP, ALDP, which is responsible for the transport of VLCA-FA. Symptoms include ACI, CALD, and AMN affecting the PNS. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I just read. Actually, this is going to be a disaster.
Not yet. There are some more things I'd like to look into before I'm done.
What?
Come on, Drew.
You can't poke in the woods? She wouldn't let me poke in the dirt. That's weird. Okay, somewhere there's supposed to be like an unmarked cemetery, it said. Is that in here or is that elsewhere? It just goes in a big old circle. A big old circle. Alright, I guess I'll leave. Okay, so I know that there's one on the statue. 5 uses, period. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you, Fizz. Help. I need a top level sleuth to solve a murder. Is this where I find Mira? Why, yes, it is. What murder do you need solving?
The Salem Museum, known formerly as the Town Hall. Not only a great resource for the Salem witch trials, it also holds records of other interesting facets of our local history. Anyone visiting Salem does well to seek out the forbidden knowledge hidden in these halls.
Okie dokie. No, AJ, I would not have preferred that. Thank you for sparing me. So kind. What's going on over here? They want justice. This man especially. Look at his face. He needs justice. I don't know why we need justice. So I'm just gonna go roaming around these offices. Oh, no.
Hi, sorry to bother you, but we were looking for
Oh,
Judge Danforth's
she looks like she
office.
wants to stab me in the
Just across
kidney.
the hall. Why? What did you two girls do?
We didn't do.
I'm kidding. Alicia Cole, Esquire.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy Drew, and this is Deirdre Shannon. You're a lawyer.
Salem's best. The only practicing lawyer in the historic town limits, if you could believe it. And if you girls were in any trouble, I'd have no problem representing you. You both have that innocent look. Juries love it.
So you're saying we could get away with a crime?
We?
No? Partners in crime?
Sorry to bother you, Miss Cole. We'll check in with the judge. Have a good evening.
Lovely office. Nice day we're having. Good day. I can't go through any of these shady doors. Hey, hello, welcome. Also, welcome, Error. How's it going? I don't know if I said that. Oh, yeah, let's go through this door. No? Okay. Another time, perhaps.
That group is really chanting up a storm. What has them so angry?
I don't know if I was talking to myself or talking to Deirdre or what just happened there. Hey Jay, thank you for gifting us up to hello. Happy
You'd
2
really become
months.
my enemy if
Welcome
I
back to the
committed a crime?
superheroes.
Sorry. You shouldn't joke about that.
Why? You gonna arrest
What's
me?
happening?
No, but I'd call the police to report you. I'd also recommend you a decent lawyer, because I'm an excellent witness for the prosecution.
Hey
Wow.
Charles, welcome.
I'm a lawyer's daughter, Deirdre. Don't mess with me. Hello? Judge Danforth.
Yeah, hello. Ted, is that you?
Do I fucking sound like a Ted?
No, Your Honor. My name is Nancy Drew. I think you've spoken with my father.
Nancy Drew? Carson's daughter?
Yes, and I'm with my friend Deirdre Shannon. We're investigating the arson of the Hathorn house.
Ah, yes.
Can we come in?
Well, you see, no, I mean, I'd let you in, but I seem to have been locked in my office and I need some help getting out.
What is this man right now? What is this man? Okay, so AJ, thank you for gifting that sub. Sorry, the game started to talk over me. Charles, welcome. Hello, welcome. Hello, I hope you enjoy your sub barrel and your emotes again. Welcome back to the superheroes. This dude is sad. This dude, where can I find that
You know
key?
where I could find a key to your office?
Yes, I believe I gave a copy of the key to Alicia Cole as backup. She's just down the hall. I hope she's still here.
Hello?
Oh. I wanted to talk to him about the other stuff, and it was like, nope, you gotta leave. Do I want Halo, yay or nay? Well, that depends. That depends on so many things. That's such a loaded question. So, tentative yay until we talk further. This music is making everything feel very serious and very tense. Oh, it's very tense. This man is locked in his office.
I was hoping we could talk about the Hathorn House case.
Yes, it's a terrible tragedy for our town, but let's table that discussion for later, okay?
Oh, we don't get
I'd like to get out of my office first.
Okay.
I
Fine.
wanted to talk to you about the Book of Apollo.
I'm still gonna try, though.
You know, the book in Austria. At the Mosam Castle.
Yes, Nancy, I would love to talk about it, but I would really love if we could do it in person, face to face, as opposed to through this door.
I'll come.
I think maybe the music is really intense right now because of the crowd outside. I'm not entirely sure.
Can I help you?
He said you might have a key.
Sorry, I gave him my spare. Unbelievable. Does this ever end?
Oh, well then. Do you have a paper?
Oh yeah, we're going
Yeah.
Skyrim style.
And if you don't mind me asking, what business do you two have with the judge?
We're helping the judge with a case.
Anything I can assist you with?
Thanks, but I think we got it. No need for a lawyer. At least, not yet.
All right, let's pick this bitch. That sounded weird.
Judge Danforth?
What? Alicia said
Oops.
she'd keep a copy for me.
Well, I did find a paperclip. I think I can pick your lock, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure, fine.
This
Oh,
shouldn't
man.
be too much of a challenge.
What is happening? Feel for the pin that gives resistance. I don't understand what's happening. Oh. Nope. Wait. No. Why don't these stick? Oh, did that do something? I don't know what I'm doing. Does this game actually understand lockpicking? Maybe? Vaguely? It doesn't understand good game mechanics, apparently, though. Am I just supposed to do it slower? I don't understand. Is it just about getting the order right? This one makes a different sound. Yeah, AJ, you're right. Oh, I locked it into place. Nope, okay, all right, I get it. Different sound means it's locked in. Ah, ball sacks. Ugh. Oh, now it's a gamble. It wasn't that one. I hope I never have to do this under pressure, because I will die. What? It's not doing it. Oh, there it goes. Nice.
Still got it.
Efficient. How'd you learn to do that, actually?
Trial and error
Online
and
video tutorial.
fumbling.
Someday you have to tell me about your secret life of breaking and entering, Drew. Because you're in danger of being cool. Which, honestly, I just don't like.
Someday.
Okay. We're in. What the fuck is that, Judge? What is that creepy mask thing? Oh my god, he just looks sad.
Those protesters are out there again, stirring the pot.
No, thank you for freeing him.
This
Okay,
town
that's cool.
used to be a quiet place, but it seems lately there's been an element that has infiltrated our community. I
You're
have
totally
no
right,
doubt
Charles.
One of those troublemakers locked my door and threw away the key. Now, Nancy, your father and I have discussed.
Oh, sorry. I'm not Nancy.
Of course you're not. You look nothing like Carson. Did your father ever tell you about the time we won 4th place at the Lake Winnipesaukee Regatta? You see, at the time I had 20/10 vision, so I was the navigator and...
Judge, this is Deirdre Shannon. She's working with me on the case.
Deirdre, you're the one who tried to break down my door.
Breakdown?
Your Honor, that's an exaggeration. I was knocking. Heavily.
Look, I'm really busy dealing with this Hathorne House business. Being a judge is not as simple as, you know, investigating during your free time.
Well, we just used our free time to unlock your door. So I'm sure you'll be willing to repay us with some answers to our questions. Right?
Yes, of course. What can I help you girls with?
Tell me about this
Can you
one.
explain to us how you're involved with the Hathorne House?
Well, yes. The house was built by Judge John Hathorne during the 1600s, and it represented the oldest surviving structure from that era. Judge Hathorne, of course, was one of the 3 judges that presided over the Salem witch trials.
Yes, and I'm sure we can read all about the home's history in Salem's museum.
More recently, Frances Tuttle, Judge Hathorne's last direct descendant, lived in a small section of the house while the rest was left to fall into considerable disrepair. She was alone, except for a part-time caregiver, Lauren Holt, who had a bedroom in the carriage house. A few months ago, Frances Tuttle passed away, which left Hathorne House without a legal heir. According to the historical statutes of Salem, after 90 days, the house reverts to public property, the deadline of which is 2 days from now, at midnight.
House will... I'm taking notes this time. Become public property soon. Okay, cool. That's gonna be important.
I was told that the burning of Hathorne House is suspected to be a case of arson. How did the police come to that conclusion?
The investigation found paint solvent residue on burnt embers, suggesting someone deliberately used an accelerant. Thankfully, Mrs. Tuttle never had to see what became of her home.
And what evidence do you have that May Perry is the one responsible for this?
Evidence? Have you ever heard of recidivism? 3 out of 4 criminals in the United States are repeat offenders. And there's only one person in all of Salem who has a history of fire-related crime.
So, there is no evidence.
Not yet, but there will be.
You don't need evidence. She's already been convicted in the court of public opinion.
Is that what she said?
No, I'm saying it.
She has a history with this sort of thing.
What's May's motive? What does she gain by burning down the Hathorne House?
You'd have to ask her. And while you're at it, you can ask about her alibi, which she refused to give to the police. So, any other questions?
Yes, of course. Multiple.
So the Book of Apologies. Why did you really need it?
Yes, and first of all, I'm so glad you're all right. Nasty business. Had I known you were going to be put in harm's way, I would have never called Carson and asked for his help.
I've done plenty of work for my father. Trust me. I can handle myself.
Yes, I'm sure you can.
So, I've already heard some stories, but would you mind giving me your version of why the book is important?
Yes, so... Judge Sewell was rumored to keep a ledger of all the accused, intending to publish it to reconcile with their families and clear their names. But he passed away before he could do so.
Going to Austria for a rumored book seems like a heck of a long shot.
Well, I have been under some pressure from the AW group.
AW, you
as in
say?
Accused witches.
Ah. That's what that stands for.
Don't you think it's dangerous throwing around May's name as a suspect before any evidence links her to the crime?
What do you mean? What are you saying?
From what you've described, there is no evidence against May. Yet you were saying that she did it. As a judge, I think you would be the first to admit that sounds prejudicial.
It is not just me, Miss True. There are plenty of people who believe that May is responsible for this crime. It is not prejudice when she is the only likely suspect.
Actually, that is the definition of prejudice.
I'm not going to have this debate with you. Is there anything else?
Yes. Something about Frances Tuttle.
So, how did Frances Tuttle pass away exactly?
The woman was 88 years old. The coroner confirmed her death was of natural causes.
So they never investigated Lauren Holt.
You need the suspicion of foul play to investigate someone, young lady.
We'd like to speak with her all the same.
She still lives on the estate, although for how much longer we do not know. You can also find her in her shop, Luminous Infusions. She might be willing to talk to you.
Okie dokie.
Talk to you later.
Miss True, before you go, there is something else I
What?
need your help
You
with.
think I would help you? You were just
You're
an
not
asshole.
locked out of your car, are you?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
no. There was an incident here recently. Someone broke into the evidence room.
Oh. Have you called the police?
Well, no, not yet. I don't think anything was taken. Never mind. I'll call the police. Thank you for your time.
What? His secret dildo went missing, you guys. Go back out the door and leave his dumbass locked in there, right? Just leave him permanently locked in. I could do a better job than him. I mean, obviously, nobody else in town likes him either, so, you know. Let's see if the store is available now that he said that, because I'm curious. Just take the asinine way to get back into this court. Is this one of the...
Can't use that here.
Aw. Roger Conant, the first settler of Salem. It was a means through grace. It was a means through grace assisting me to stop the flight of those few that were here with me, and that by my utter denial to go away with them. This isn't English. Who would have gone either for England or most of Virginia. I don't know why the English in this game keeps giving me a stroke.
Darn.
Damn. Okay, where is the other statue thingamajigs? What do we still need? The unmarked graves. There's Hathorne's grave. Used witch memorials. And the Salem sinkholes. How do I get... Oh.
The road has completely collapsed into the sinkhole. No wonder they closed it off. The ground is still crumbling.
Well, I need to know about that.
In recent years, these maws into the deep unknown have opened. There was once a vast network of tunnels beneath Salem, used by smugglers during the Prohibition era. Most would have you believe that these tunnels are now collapsing. But you have to wonder if there could be something more sinister behind these sudden maws into the underworld.
It's probably just a sinkhole. I want to go back into the cemetery because we're still looking for a grave, so. It's English of colonial times. Yeah, well, I don't speak that, obviously. Old people English. Somewhere around here. Let's see. How would I get... I want it to be this one. But that's not it. Okay. But do we have another message?
Oh.
Nope, I don't think so. Aw. Biz, thank you for gifting a sub to Deirdre. Deirdre, welcome to the Miro's Superheroes. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your time here. You'll also get your sub barrel, which you can flaunt proudly. Thanks for gifting emotes in chat too. Fizz, I appreciate that. Oh, there it is. I found it. Or is it Deirdre? Is that how you spell Deirdre?
Stand before the remains of Salem's most zealous and conniving judge. So lacking in morals was Judge Hathorn that he sentenced innocents to death while claiming the estates of the dead as his own. Unlike the more remorseful Judge Sewell, Hathorn never felt any guilt for his part in the Salem witch trial.
Hold up. There's a spooky bitch. It is Deirdre. That's how you, no. Oh, you mixed up the E and the I. That's why my brain couldn't. Dude, my brain, I am severely dyslexic when it comes to E's and I's. Severely. Like, I never spell the word there correctly, ever. So the fact that you switched it up, my brain was like, that's an entirely new word. I've never seen that word in my life. If my brain wasn't stupid, I probably could have figured that out. But thank you for gifting that sub, Fizz. I really appreciate it. To whoever it went to. Okay, we gotta find some unmarked graves now. I feel like those would be in here. I'm getting dizzy going in circles, though. No? Fudge, I tried. You did great. You did wonderful. You did it. We still need unmarked graves, accused witches memorial. Accused witches memorial. Isn't that just this? No? This is like a dude. AJ, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Let's see, he wrote something horrendous. Let's see what it was. So I'm sitting here. Oh, it's not. Okay. I thought you were gonna make me say big words again. There's no big words, guys. We're good. So I'm sitting here studying genetic disorders affecting children, and now I'm convinced that my future kids are going to inherit some horrible condition that is incurable, even though these things are unbelievably rare. Help, please, Miro. So you've just been studying genetic disorders? I can help by saying that if you ever get into epigenetics, everybody's even more fucked. Yay! So, yeah. I helped, I think. It's this one. I found it. Oh, it's here. Let me look. The plaque's right there. I saw it from the other side. It's right there.
Huh.
Just let me look at it.
These headstones bear names lost to history, but some believe they belong to those sentenced for witchcraft. A condemned witch was forbidden from being buried on consecrated ground, but many victims were buried by loved ones in secrecy, and some may have found their eternal rest beneath these unmarked graves.
Hey, Fat Knuckle, welcome. How's it going? Hello, hello. Oh, that's not the one that I thought that it was. Okay, Accused Witches Memorial was the one we still need. That one probably wouldn't be in the cemetery. Although like 9 out of 10 of the other ones have been. I wonder if I ask her if she'll tell me where they might be. There are loads of disorders that are like, kids are normal until they reach school age, and then they start having few mild symptoms, and then a few weeks later they're blind, can't walk, can't talk, and it's incurable. Yay! Yeah, I know about way too many of those diseases as well. I know about a lot of ones that like affect the skeletal system. And I also know a lot of ones that hit you when you're old and then you just become like completely debilitated. And I'm like, great, great, I have that to look forward to, fantastic. All right, where would this memorial be, do you think? That's the car. It's gotta be just in this area, right? I swear to God, she's fucking standing on it. Oh, oh. It's awful, AJ. It really is. I feel your pain, 100%.
Oh, I am very sweaty. I just ran like 4 miles because I'm not fat and chunky.
I can't use that voice without picturing like the guy from Steins Gate that was just the really like overweight man. Oops. Oh.
Yeah?
Excuse me for clicking on your face when you're standing in my way. Did you hear that sass? Well, what the shitballs? I did not expect that. You used the reward. How could you not expect the mayor voice? Oh, can't see it, but there's a cat here. You haven't been up here in a long time, buddy. What's up? I don't know where this last one is. Maybe it's in the museum. Hold up. I didn't know what the mayor voice was, apparently. Oh. Yep, that's the mayor voice. And you only get 5 uses per stream, so enjoy that. Is this it? Nope.
How's the investigating going?
Jesus.
I'm telling you,
I've
I
got some
need
wi-
your strongest potions.
That scared the shit out of me.
Battle.
AJ, thank you for playing the potion zeller sound effect. That was louder than I expected and scared the poop out of me. I thought something had gone wrong with the game. Now I don't know what we talked to this girl about.
Potions will kill you, traveler. You can't handle my strongest potions. You better go to a cellar that sells weaker potions.
Oh, this turned out so good. Thank you, AJ, for the biddies. Thank you for the sound biddies. We're having a conversation about potions. Let's do with this
what's the
pumpkins.
deal with these pumpkins?
Oh, yeah. I've prepared some pumpkins that visitors can carve and bring with them to place around Salem. Feel free to give it a try if you want.
Hell yeah,
It's
let me
really
carve a
fun and
pumpkin.
completely free.
What's this new showcase about?
Yes, this new showcase is going to be really cool. Just in time for Halloween, you know?
But what is it about?
If you come back on Halloween, I'll show you.
She's not even gonna give any free peeks to her family.
Can I show you something? I found this letter at your house, and I'm curious who wrote it.
Let me see it.
Do you recognize it?
No, I don't. Were you digging through our trash?
Nope.
I saw it. Couldn't help myself. What can I say? I love a good puzzle.
It's trash. Can you keep your assistant out of my garbage?
Nope.
She's not my assistant.
You
isn't
can't
really the right word.
Control
I can
me.
think of others.
Fine. Anything else?
Nancy doesn't let any details slip by her, no matter how mundane. And that just might be what we need to help May.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what it is. I've never seen it before. Could be one of May's weird friends from school, for all I know. Okay?
I thought she didn't really have any friends.
I don't know who wrote it.
Oh my god.
okay?
Jesus. AJ. Thanks for the
Talk
spoop,
to you
AJ.
later.
Thank you for the biddies. Oh, yes. Guys, we're carving a pumpkin. No, we're going for the big roundy boy, the classic. AJ, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate those, even if they do scare the shit out of me. Oh, we're going evil pumpkin. We're gonna make. AJ, you think my pumpkin is hot? Thank you for the sound biddies. Should we make Voldemort as a pumpkin? Because that's what that nose looks like. Oh my god, it's Jack Skellington. Ooh. Oh, I hate those teeth. I'm gonna try to make the most unsettling pumpkin I possibly can. Actually, no eyes might be the best option for that job. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. That's me. That's me every time I turn around. And Deirdre's there. Look, just multiple circles. Yes,
Done.
that's what we're doing.
This looks great. Now to find a nice place to put it.
Found pumpkin. I
Closed
found
off.
it. Can I go through here? No. Oh, there it is. I think it's this. It's got, yeah.
It was
There we
a
go.
time of horror, when the witches who walked the earth were wrongfully prosecuted and thus stripped of everything. These are the ghosts you'll find here in Salem. Their homes taken, their knowledge destroyed, their lives erased.
Okay, I'm officially exhausted. Let's head back to the Perry house, okay?
Fine. I want to put my pumpkin somewhere cool. Like, on this bench next to this man. What? I can't just put it anywhere? Lame. Can I put it on this? Nope.
Okay.
Okay, alright. Yes, we're leaving. The party house. Yep, we're going to the party house. Woohoo! Fine, we're leaving.
So, any thoughts?
First album was better.
Yeah, totally. It's good.
What?
Really? You
Leaf
like
just
this?
blew through her car.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, they were much better before they changed their bassist.
I meant the case. What do you think about it?
I don't like the judge.
Nobody does.
Yeah, I kind of got that. I think the feeling's mutual.
Well, he's a jerk. Maybe he burned down the Hathorn house. What? You don't think so?
That magic that Olivia was using is so similar to what I saw in Austria.
I don't think the Witch of Salem is burning anything except people's hard-earned money. Those magic tricks are for kids.
If May were willing to give an alibi, we could clear this up tonight. She's not talking to anyone, it seems. We are all allowed to enjoy some amount of privacy, but her refusal to be interviewed leads me to believe she is hiding something.
I can't believe you, Drew. I thought you were here to help. You know, not everyone can be as brilliant and cold as you are.
I think she just popped out of the floor.
I'm not cold. And I never said I was brilliant either.
You need to get May to trust you. If she trusts you, she'll open up and tell you the truth. And then you'll see. You're kind of my last hope to reach her. You're good at finding ways to get people to open up. Usually. So find a way.
I'll try.
Bust into her room without talking to her. Got it. In my hometown, we have the Museum of Glass. You can imagine what people have done to that sign. That is unfortunate.
Hi.
What you listening to?
What are you listening to?
You like this?
Yeah,
Yep.
we were listening on the way over. First album was much better.
Too bad they changed bassist.
Too bad they changed basis.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just, you don't look like you listen to this music.
Why does no one believe me?
Now you know how I feel.
Your sister really cares about you.
She has a strange way of showing it sometimes.
Well, she cared enough to get Deirdre and I involved.
There's like a strange heartbeat going on right now.
How come?
She takes her work really seriously. Like, she cares. A lot. Like, way more than most normal people do for their passion projects. It's not a hobby, it's more like something she has to do.
Kinda sounds like me.
I hope not. It's like her personal crusade, like only she can make it better or something. You can't live your life like that. You need to enjoy it. Enjoy it with people you love.
Yeah, believe me, I know. Can you tell me anything about Olivia Ravencroft? Anything at all?
I can tell you she doesn't get along with my sister.
Really? Why?
I don't know. They had some falling out a while ago. You should ask her.
Do you think Olivia would have any reason to light the Hathorn house on fire?
Let me put it this way. Olivia is what we call in this town part of the witch business. Anything dramatic, spectacular, or with fire, she's usually involved.
So you think she did it?
I didn't say that. I just think it's possible that she could have.
Okay, thanks.
Danny used to live in this road called Bent Street. The number of times that sign got crawled on to read Bent Stick. Oh no. I live just south of Escondido, California. Common for the sign to be changed to Escondido. Yeah? Yeah? Definitely.
Look, I spoke with the judge. They don't have anything on you. All we need is an alibi, and then they can't charge you with anything.
And they're not going to have anything on me. Because he can't prove I did it.
Then why not just give the police an alibi? That's all they need.
I just can't. It's not only about me, okay?
Okay, I understand. But I can't help you or anyone else if I don't know who they are.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I can't.
Okay, so she's protecting someone else.
Potion seller.
Jesus.
I'm telling you, I need your strongest potions. I'm going into battle.
That alert is going to scare me every time. Julie, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the potion seller biddies. Oh my god. His like intake of breath where he goes right before he starts talking scares the shit out of me.
My strongest potions will kill you, traveler. You can't handle my strongest potions. You better go to a cellar that sells weaker potions.
Ah, that's beautiful. Thank you for the biddies, AJ. I appreciate those.
May, I know you don't know me that well, but I'm here to help you.
I didn't burn down the Hathorn house.
Okay. Why does everyone think you did?
It's called prejudice. I look different. Or something like that.
That doesn't seem like a good reason to burn down a building.
What can I say? We're stupid. I can't believe it's gone.
Did you ever visit the estate?
All the time. I appreciated it.
Oh? Why? Because it's historically significant?
It was built by a cold, brutal man who sent a bunch of people to their death because he didn't understand them. I appreciate being reminded of what happens when greedy people stay in charge.
Interesting. Hey, Salty, welcome. Hi, how are you? May, where'd you get those tights? Right? They actually look like pretty dope. I would not mind having tights like that, not gonna lie. I'm doing well, Julie. How are you?
Did you know Frances Tuttle very well?
No. But I know her daughter Lauren has that shop, Luminous Infusions.
You ever been inside?
No. Why would I go there?
I was just wondering if you knew her.
I don't. I mean, I know she used to hang with my sister back in the day, but I guess they fell out or something. That's all I know.
She does kind of look like that, huh, Julie? Jesus, AJ. All right. Okie dokie.
Hello, potion seller. I'm going into battle, and I want your strongest potions. My potion.
I can't do both of these in the same voice. Also, where the fuck did you find this? I don't know how I want to do this.
Potion seller, I tell you, I am going into battle. I want only your strongest potions.
This is concerning the cat. He has come back. Potion seller, listen to me. No, wait. You can't handle my potions. They're too strong for you.
Oh, potion seller, listen to me. I want only your strongest potions.
It also made the dog come over to check on you. Jesus. My potions would kill you, traveler. You cannot handle my potions.
Oh, potion seller, enough of these games. I'm going into battle and I need your strongest potions. Oh. Specifically, I need the boner potion.
All right, Cappy. Jesus. Okay, let's continue this conversation.
The judge know each other. Have a history?
The man thinks I'm a bad influence.
Why?
Because I used to be friends with his son. His son has had an interesting life, and he thinks it's my fault. He holds a grudge against me.
Really? That sounds surprising.
You live in a small town long enough, people make up their minds about who you are. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. It just is.
I cannot fucking do this anymore. There's like overlapping music right now. It's driving me insane. It's got like her music and like the background music. Hold on, ambient volume? It's a sound effect. It's a sound effect over the music. Holy shit, that was driving me insane. All right.
Hi. We saw Tegan at the museum. Looks like she's working on an.
I think she does have a burn on her face.
Why don't you ask her?
Well, I thought you might have an opinion, or.
I don't. Can you just leave her out of this? I don't want her being involved with my problems. I'm done talking, okay?
Well, that was almost fruitful. Can I put this pumpkin in their kitchen? Nope. Of course not.
Well,
She's protecting something. Or someone.
okay, yeah, obvi. But what?
I don't know yet. I'm getting through to her, though. We have to go to the Hathorn house. Tonight.
Tonight? Like, in the dark?
Yeah. Do you have flashlights?
You do remember what I told you about that place.
Haunted.
You know what? Better idea. I'll go. You stay here and see if maybe May feels like talking to you.
Be careful out there, Drew.
There's no such thing as ghosts, Deirdre. I'll be fine.
No, not ghosts. People swear there's something in that house. Too many people believe it to not be true. Could be a wild animal or a toxic waste dump, I don't know. Just keep your guard up, okay?
Oh, wow. That was really sweet.
All right, let's not hug or anything. You should check in with Lauren Holt. She still lives up there. Take the keys for my car. It's way too far of a walk all the way there. And remember, things happen after midnight in Salem. Be careful.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ. Julie! Julie, thank you for the sound biddies that scared the poop out of me. Oh my god, it did its job. It did a surprise. You guys should save those for when you can actually see my face. You'll get the full reaction. The game sound is low overall. Oh, did I fuck it up too bad? Oh yeah, I did. There we go. My bad. My bad. That should be better. Okay. So let's go to the Hawthorne house? Is that... Where the fuck is that? Do I get to go, yeah, this way? Go like... No? Not around the pothole? Did she give me directions and I just didn't pay attention?
Time is of the essence. Best take the car back to the Perry home.
Does the car only go between the 2 points? She said take her car, did she not? Through the cemetery? Oh yeah, it was that pile of dirt. That's right. It's not, yeah. Yeah. Why does it sound extremely spooky? There we go. Through the woods. Glad somebody was paying attention. Oh, I'm assuming if we had the ambient sound still on, there would be thunder and lightning. But I turned that shit off. The fuck is that? Jesus. Okay, hold on. This is a little bizarre. Maybe we need some of that back. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Did I put the master volume down too? No, that's music. Master's all the way up. We're good on that. Okay.
Not creepy. Not at all.
That wasn't a text message. That was a phone call. Well, I can't even call him back. Oh, there it is.
Nancy, you sound excited.
Yeah, well, guess where I am right now.
I, wouldn't even begin to. Salem, Massachusetts.
Joe, how the heck did you guys know?
We read about the Hathorn house in the Globe. Suspected arson.
Your name was mentioned. Not as a suspect, obviously. Tegan Perry mentioned she had hired you to investigate.
Hired? Huh. That's news to me. I came here as a favor for Deirdre.
Deirdre Shannon? Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, it's a strange case all around.
What can I help you with,
What can
Frank?
I help you guys with?
Well, we're working this case, and a few legal questions have arisen.
My father would probably be more helpful than me, guys.
Yeah, well, we'd prefer to call you because of, you know, history.
What my brother is trying to say is that there are some similarities to an old case we worked on.
Sure. If you want to send me your notes, I can look them over for you.
Great. That's great.
Salem's pretty close to Boston. If you guys have the time, you should come up here and check it out while I'm in town.
Really? Yeah. It would be good to catch up.
I don't know, Nancy. With our special detective powers, we might be mistaken for witches. Heard they don't fare well up there.
Are you kidding me? They love you guys. Did you know that Salem is the only police force that has a witch as an official emblem?
I don't think that's true.
I'll bet you on it.
Okay, you're on. I'll take payment when we arrive in Salem. Maybe in a week or so.
A week?
Hopefully, I won't be here then. But if you can make it up earlier, great.
Good talking to you, Nance.
Yeah, same to you two. Bye.
Great chat. Spooky.
Creepy. Interesting.
Wire piece. Okay. That it? Okay. Joe tracks her phone? Maybe. Oh, Jesus. Fuck me. Oh my God, is she behind me? The ghost will steal your soul. May isn't talking to me. Did you say something to her? Nothing in particular. This force gives me chills. Can't believe you're going out there. And if you see a ghost, don't let it take your soul. Okay, Deirdre. She really oh God. Oh Lord. Yep, not spooky at all. Not haunted. Julie. Should have timed it better. It's okay. You still got me regardless.
What are you doing here?
Fuck me.
Are you Lauren Holt?
You're trespassing. This is private property.
Oh boy.
I'm giving you one chance to explain yourself.
I need to speak with Lauren Holt.
So, what?
Well, I wanted to talk to her about Frances Tuttle.
Why? Did you know her or something?
No, but I want to.
She was a great woman.
I believe it. She was the former owner of this place, right?
Yeah. You can come in.
Hell yeah. Wooed her with my detective charms.
Hi.
That went so much better
My
than
name
that
is
one time
Nancy
I was
Drew.
Lauren
the raccoon
Holt.
detective.
But you knew that. T?
Please, you've lived here a while?
Since I was 11. Ever since Frances Sorry. Still
Aw.
hurts. She was very special to me. So... You're here because why again?
I'm investigating the fire.
For whom, exactly?
A cousin of the Perrys. It seems like everyone thinks she did it, but there's no evidence.
The Perrys are complicated.
Do you think May did it?
Maybe. I don't know. Used to feel sorry for her, but I don't know what she's capable of now. Or Tegan, or both of them. The Perrys look out for themselves, and no one else. Always have. Sorry, I've just been under a lot of stress lately. I don't mean to sound like that. Anyway, what do you want to know?
It's so true, Julie. It's definitely what's going on. God, I don't know.
Is Luminous Infusions your shop?
Yes.
What do you do there? Just curious.
It's a tea room and modern apothecary.
Tea!
You know, before there was a pharmacist, the town relied on an herbalist to provide medicines for headaches and sickness and energy and stuff like that.
Interesting. Did Francis Tuttle teach you this?
No, I taught myself.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Death Knot, welcome. Hi, how are you? How's it going?
What can you tell me about the history of the Hathorn House?
Julie, I dare say she is.
1695. The man flat out stole the land from the people he sentenced to death. Property has changed hands many times over the years, with Francis Tuttle being the most recent owner.
Julie, I think maybe someday we'll get to go into her potion selling shop, even.
I really do appreciate you talking to me.
It's hard. I want... Look, I don't really know who set fire to the house, but I know that I want to stay here. It means something to me. It's the only home I've ever had.
What were you doing 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago? Why? The house was burned a week ago.
Fuck me.
Different case.
telling you I need
Might be
your
related.
strongest
I was in my
potions.
shop, like I
I'm
was
going
every
into
night.
battle.
Anyone see you?
Tourists.
Oh my god.
No one who is still in town, but I have sales receipts to prove it. You come by Luminous Infusions.
See, we get to go to the potion selling shop. We just got an invite to go to the potion selling shop. Julie, thank you for the sound biddies and scaring the crap out of me once again. I appreciate it.
Have you looked for the will?
Of course, but I can't find it. Believe me, I've tried to find it, and now the judge has given me days to deliver or the town will take control. I don't have a copy, but I know one exists. Francis told me all the time that the Hathorn House and its grounds would be mine if something ever happened to her. She knew that I would take care of this place better than anyone else.
What happens to you?
I won't be here anymore. But I have representation, a professional lawyer. Her name's Alicia Cole. She's helping me out.
No, traveler, my potions are too strong for you. You're telling the future with your bits. You definitely are. 100%.
So, I saw the ghost out in the cemetery.
The scarecrow?
Yeah, I've heard there were ghosts out here, but all I saw was that.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I've seen a lot of weird things. So far, I've yet to find one without a rational explanation.
Then there's nothing to talk about.
But why does everyone think there are ghosts out here?
A town this old is bound to have some unbelievable stories.
So you've seen one?
You don't live here. You wouldn't understand.
So you have?
I'm getting a little tired. I think we've talked enough, don't you?
Of course. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
I'll be coming to your potion shop later, lady. You can bet on it.
What the?
Wow. Wow.
Whoever is doing this, you're not
Wow.
frightening me away. Not possible. That's not possible.
Curse not the darkness.
It's not real. It's not.
Went from 0 to ghost real quick. Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
What's going on?
That was a little bizarre.
Answering your phone. What's wrong?
I saw it. Or her. I guess it could have been a him too. It was too confusing to really make out.
What are you talking about?
The ghost, Deirdre. The ghost in Hathorn's house. The one you were talking about. I saw it.
Wow. Never thought you'd try to pull a joke like this. I underestimated you. This is a really good performance. Very un-Nancy Drew-like.
It's not a joke. Deirdre, I saw her. Didn't you want me to see it? Didn't you want me to look into it?
Well, yeah, but I didn't think for a second that you would. I guess I thought you'd go up there and find smoke and mirrors or whatever it is you do. You're saying it's real?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not used to being so freaked out.
Wait, you didn't leave my car out there, did you?
What? No.
Yes, I booked it all the way home.
I've calmed down enough to drive back. It's outside.
Good. I could get you more chowder.
Don't think it'll help. I need answers.
Okay, so let's go through it.
I do find working in the street strangely calming. Okay.
The pacing of this game is interesting. Yeah, it's done a lot of really weird, like, camera things that I'm not a fan of. Definitely doesn't have the old Nancy Drew feel either. So, a little bit disappointing.
I found out something interesting from Lauren Holt. Did you know that Francis Tuttle had a will?
Yes, Death
Judge
Knot, we're in
Danforth
Salem.
never mentioned that.
Because they can't find it, they assume it doesn't exist.
So if it does exist, Lauren would get the estate.
Yeah. Oh, and that lawyer, Alicia Cole, represents her.
How's that working out for her?
There doesn't seem to be much progress.
Yeah, well, without a will, what could she really do?
It's okay, Cookie. You guys remember when we played the other Nancy Drew game? I can't remember which one it was. Was it the White Wolf one? Anyway, you guys remember it was like chores for days. There hasn't been a single chore. I'm so disappointed.
I don't know how to explain it, but I saw something.
I don't know what to tell you, Drew. It's as weird as moonchunk cheese ice cream and sandals with socks. But my instinct is...
that the two are related. The fire and the ghosts.
Right. You're not buying Olivia's story that some coven of witches came here to unleash ghosts to take revenge by burning it down, though. Right?
Right, I think. It's unlikely anyway.
You really think what you saw was real?
It's worse than that. I think in order to know, I need to see it again, and you need to come with me. Tomorrow.
Okay. And then we can plan road trips to find Bigfoot and
Hell yeah.
aliens and the Loch Ness Monster.
Hey, sounds fun to me. It's been a long day. I think I'm just gonna call it.
You do look kinda... well, maybe don't video chat with the boyfriend.
Wow.
At least not until you get the twigs out of your hair.
I appreciate your concern. Hey.
What? You want that chowder now? The offer expired.
I was going to say, we make a pretty good team.
See? That's proof right there. You are definitely hallucinating.
Because, Fizz, it's hearing it with your ears versus hearing it in your head,
Always
right?
An explanation. Gotta remember that.
What is the town of Greenwich, New York?
Sorry?
They have a witch on their emblem.
We won!
Really?
Oh my god, boys.
You a pick. When can we expect payment?
That's a fire department logo. I said police.
Public safety. It's all the same. A technicality.
There's something I have to get off my chest. I saw a ghost.
Sorry, what?
This case. I've never seen anything like it. It felt real. I can't explain it.
What is it? What's wrong?
Hold on. Say no more. It just so happens that ghost hunting is our specialty.
Wait, what?
We're not passing on a chance like this. Be there before you know it.
Only if you really want to. Talk to you later.
Fizz, like, I was trying to say, it's like okay, never mind. I'll explain it when we're done having cutscenes. The fuck?
Yeah?
morning, sunshine.
What time is it?
It's early. Hurry up, get dressed, and meet me downstairs. I have something to cheer you up.
Okay, are we done? Fizz, like, we're in Nancy's point of view, so her voice is quieter because it's inside her head, right? Like, she's hearing it differently than other people's voices that are coming at her. I don't know. I was just trying to bullshit some lame excuse. There is no cooking in this game that I know of, Salty. We did do laundry in the last game, yes. They don't have accents. Who's supposed to have an accent? Oh, like the Boston people? The people that live here? Yeah, I suppose that probably would be smarter. Are Joe and Frank Hardy voiced by the same guy? I don't know. I don't think so. Do we do a lot of drugs? Yes. Yes, we did. All the drugs. I saved up my points for this. He's so squished. That's great. Hello. I love it. Oops. Let's get all the way down the stairs, yeah?
Oh my, oh my, oh my, not
What the
good,
fuck,
not good,
boys?
not good!
What are you guys doing in here?
They're trying their best to unimpress me. Mission accomplished.
Nancy, hi! Joe was just, making an effort.
Oh, that's what that smell is.
I tried showing him the ropes, but he wants to prove he can do it without my help.
Tegan set out the ingredients for Johnny cakes before she had to run, but I gotta admit, it's been a while since I last whipped something up. Successfully.
Oh, I love Johnny cakes. I can help.
Of course you can.
Oh my god, Salty, we spoke
All right,
too soon.
Hardy, step down before we have another fire on our hands.
We spoke too soon, it's time to cook. Oh my god, yes. Yes! The chores.
All right, let's see. Step 1.
What?
1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. 2 tablespoons of sugar. This can't be right.
I told you I couldn't keep up with her, so I improvised.
What
I'm
kind of
100%
crack?
certain about the amounts, though.
Let's approach this sensibly. What do we need?
Let's see, a Johnny cake. I feel like a cup of flour, a cup of sugar would be good. And then tablespoons of other things would be better.
1 cup of
Flour.
1 flour.
Looks right to me.
1 cup of sugar.
I want to say I trust your judgment, but this has me a bit worried.
Baking powder. Well, so 2 cups of something, 2 tablespoons of, I'm gonna go with
1
cornmeal.
spoon of cornmeal.
Do you expect us to eat this? Get it together.
Okay, they don't like that.
1 flour.
Looks right to me.
1 cornmeal.
We're getting there.
Okay, cornmeal is better. 2 tablespoons of sugar?
1 spoon of sugar.
We're getting there.
Okay. And then that was 2, so we need
1
another.
spoon of sugar.
We're getting there.
Okay, cool. 1 tablespoon of. We're gonna
1
go
spoon
salt.
of salt.
Do you expect us to eat this?
Damn it.
Get it together.
1 flour.
We're
1 corn.
looks right.
1 sugar.
We're
1 sugar.
looks right.
1 salt. Baking powder.
We're getting there.
1 teaspoon salt.
I think you've got it. That looks great.
There we
Let's
go.
tackle the next step.
Oh lord.
All right. Second step. We have to fill the bowl until the weight is just right.
Quick heads up. This is about where things started to go south last time.
Hey!
Let's just trust that Nancy knows what she's doing.
I have no idea what a Johnny cake is. Literally no idea. It could be a pancake error. I am not entirely sure. I'm just showing off our domestic skills, right? Okay, so 8 ounces of milk. Yeah, okay, that went great. 0.5 of melted butter. Okay, cool. Egg with a question mark. Vanilla. Less bogs. Wait, we were at 0.5. That only added 0.1, so that's 0.2. Egg question mark. 1 egg added that much. And a dash of nutmeg. I think we might be able to handle a second egg. Oh. Hey, that didn't add anything. Whisk
That looks
it.
great. Let's tackle the next step.
It's a cornmeal
Finally, my
pancake.
favorite
Oh,
part.
interesting.
I thought your favorite part was eating.
My next favorite part.
Dear goodness.
Joe, could you help me pour while I flip?
Sure thing.
Wait, hold on. I didn't get to read that. Okay, don't flip the batter raw. Be ready to flip when steaming hot. Watch out, don't burn the cakes. When steaming hot. Steam. Steam cake. Steam cake.
Here
Steam
comes
cake.
some more.
Steam cake. Steam cake. Ooh, that one got kind
This
of
is
brown.
going great. I think.
This is not how real pancakes would work. Also, these are small.
This is going great. I think. Almost there. Just a few more to go.
There you go. There's your pile of pancakes. Yo, that didn't even go terribly. Where'd they go? Oh.
Ooh, these smell delicious.
Now I
Great
want
job,
pancakes.
Nancy.
These look amazing.
Okay.
May, these are the Hardy brothers, Frank and Joe.
We're very interested in your case.
Uh-huh.
They're good friends of mine. They're going to help us with the investigation. The more people we have working on this, the better chance we have of solving the case.
Cool.
Joe, you need to learn how to cook. Maybe let Frank teach you. Otherwise, how are you going to impress anyone?
Solving crimes impresses people.
So does committing them. What? It's true. Not saying I'm impressed by that. Just stating a fact. I prefer someone who possesses a deep intellectual appreciation and table manners.
You want to be impressed? We should finally show her our business plan for our new business. What? It's very businessy.
Wow, Joe, well spoken.
What is it?
Well, Joe and I have been talking recently about making things a bit more official. Since we're always called to solve crimes, we thought that maybe we should start getting paid for it.
We're starting our very own detective agency. License, insurance, the whole thing. And
we want to know if you'd be interested in being a partner.
A partner?
Hey, table that. All right, Drew. Why not update everyone on where we're at?
One thing I'd like to do today is
Poor
check the
Joe.
town archives.
Just sit there and
If
look
it's
cute.
all the same to you, I'd prefer to handle this. You were gonna look into the history of ownership of the Hathorn House, right?
Yeah, sure. We can go together.
No. It's better if I handle this solo. I'm a whiz with my
Oh,
fish.
I did not know I could look at her.
sounds like a story.
I thought that was a locked
And
camera
I'm not
angle.
going to tell it to you. Okay?
I could look at
So,
the pancakes.
Nancy, what do you think we should focus on for the investigation?
So, I guess you're wondering about the thing I mentioned.
Yes, sounds super exciting.
I already told them about the whole sighting.
We're just standing at the
Yeah.
table. No big deal, Julie.
Can't explain it. Yet.
Even with the most modern scientific techniques available, there are many phenomena that we still cannot explain. I believe what you saw was real.
What?
What?
Sure, some sort of combination of gaseous blow-off and light refraction.
No, supernatural. A ghost, a real ghost, with thoughts and memory and agency.
I'm not so sure.
I just built some new equipment that I'd love to try out.
I'm sure it's nothing, but we'll go to the cemetery today and investigate anyway. Maybe we can add ghost hunting to our detective services. Kidding.
Okay, good point, Charles. Maybe I'm squatting. I'm squatting above the chair. Yes. I'm just gonna reach over the chair and eat these pancakes. Yeah. Okay, so also, they're they're more dense than pancakes. They're almost like flatbread. Power squat. It's a power move. It's a technique. It's an intimidation thing. Don't worry about it.
The arson that happened last week.
And we haven't had the chance to collect any alibis yet.
We need to ask everyone we've met where they were on the night of the arson. Corroborating their answers with whomever they were with will help bring into focus who is and isn't a suspect.
Why is one pancake more done than all the others? Probably because I fucked it up. That was probably my bad.
Judge Danforth mentioned that he was the victim of a burglary.
What was stolen?
That was one of Joe's, or
the
that.
judge was working with Tegan on developing a case for the Accused Witches organization.
The what?
The descendants of the accused witches of the 1692 Salem witch trials. They're staking a claim to the Hathorn estate due to unjust dispossession and execution of their ancestors. It's one of the reasons I searched for the Book of Apologies in Austria, as it contains a record of wronged families. But someone swiped it from right under my nose. And around the time of the arson, there was a burglary at the judge's office.
Too coincidental not to be connected.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'd like to review the crime scene at the courthouse for any clues.
The judge might not let you do that. He didn't sound very forthcoming.
True. But maybe my father can convince him. They're old friends. I can give him a call.
All right. What else?
We need to figure out how the theft from Mosam Castle is connected to this case.
Theft of what?
The Book of Apologies. My dad asked me to retrieve it from Mosam Castle in Austria, as a favor for Judge Danforth, who works here in Salem. It details all the victims of the witch trials, some of which are still unknown to this day.
However, this book was stolen as well, 3 days ago, when Nancy was there.
Why was this book all the way in Austria?
Great question.
The resident historian told me the judge who wrote the book willed all his belongings to be preserved by whichever museum would have them at the time. That must be how it ended up in an Austrian castle, for safekeeping.
Well, that certainly didn't stop the thief, whoever it is.
I can ask around about alibis during this time period as well. See if anyone in town can't be accounted for. Might point us in the right direction.
I have something to add. Whoever is responsible for this crime is going to great lengths to cover it up. We don't know if these people are dangerous. Remember that. And be careful.
Okie dokie. I still have nowhere to put my pumpkin. Was I supposed to call Dad? Nobody ate their pancakes. I worked so hard on these and nobody ate them. Oh my god, can I make more? Oh. Kitty cakes! Frankencakes. Oh, interesting. Pirate pancakes. Julie?
Oh, butts. Butt pancakes?
Nobody ate their pancakes, I know. Ghost pancakes. Werewolf pumpkin pancakes. Witch cakes. Interesting. I wonder if there's like an achievement for getting them all. Cat
This
pancake.
one looks fun. More Johnny cakes coming up.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. This was a mistake. Do I just automatically make them? I don't understand. Nobody ate them to begin with.
Relax. There's no need to rush.
Yes there is. It's called burning pancake.
Almost done. Deirdre acts
Oops.
tough sometimes, but who doesn't get happy from eating homemade pancakes?
What? I don't understand. Those were supposed... Cat cakes! I want out.
Let's...
Fine.
I'll
Ghost
do-
pancake. No, it's not. What the fuck? I'm leaving. Fuck this. Fuck your pancakes.
Hey, are you feeling any better about the case?
Nope.
We're going to find out who did this, May.
Should I just keep cooking infinite
You say so.
pancakes?
Look, thanks for breakfast.
Oh, did I miss yours, AJ?
I just want to
Oh.
say, I know you're trying to help, but
Oh, boy.
I think you're wasting your time.
Alright. What in the hell, AJ? It's educational. Is it though? If you don't know what any of the words mean. I mean, luckily I know a majority of these words, but yeah, see, Charles gets it. I feel like every time I tune in, this girl is on her chair like this. Yeah, this is where she lives. I mean, literally, this is her house, but Carpenter syndrome, aka acrocephalopolyscephodactyly type 2, an autosomal recess disorder due to mutations in the RAB23. Patients have brachiocephaly with coronal lamboid and sagittal craniosynetosis? Craniosynetosis? Other features include polydactyly, brachydactyly, clenodactyly, partial syndactyly, cramptolodactyly, hydroplastic mandibles, shallow supraorbital ridges, and lateral displaced cathy, hypogondism, and omphacely? I know it's not the mayor voice. I'm not going to combine long words and the mayor voice just because the mayor voice in and of itself hurts my throat, which is why we limited it to 5. And I'm gonna just put a caveat on that where I only read the ones I want to read. Because I am not about that life. AJ, you either get long words or the mayor voice. You can't have both. That's ridiculous. Someone summarized that in a way that someone who is not would understand. It's basically a disease where like they don't have a very big brow bone, their fingers are fucked up. It's a genetic mutation. They have something wrong with their jaw. That's all I got out of that. Skull is fused together and the hands and feet are deformed. Hey, that's kind of what I said. Fuck. This lady's so unpleasant, I just don't want to talk to her. I don't think it's even on my to-do list, is it? No, put the rust be gone down. Pull out your phone. Gather alibis for arson, gather alibis for book theft. Oh shit, maybe I do have to talk to her. I didn't realize the mayor voice was limited, so I'll put my butts here instead. Thanks, Julie. I don't know if it, like, I don't think you can retroactively take that off. I'm not sure. Okay.
Are you feeling any better about the case?
Nope.
We're going to find out who did this, May. I promise.
If you say so. Look, thanks for breakfast. I just want to say, I know you're trying to help, but I think you're wasting your time.
You said you used to hang out at the Hathorn house, right?
Uh-huh.
Did you ever see anything strange when you were there?
Like ghosts?
Yeah.
No, never.
Oh, okay. Do you feel ready to talk about your alibi?
I don't even have a passport. I don't go anywhere, so I wasn't in Austria, if that's what you're thinking.
And on the night of the arson? Giving us your alibi would help you so much.
That was smashing.
Spell, thank you for the host. Shouldn't it be Hawthorne House? Did they miss a W? I have no idea. I don't know which name is the correct one.
People tell me there's a good reason to suspect you, but no one can say why.
Isn't it obvious? I've got a burn mark covering the entire side of my face and like most of my arms. It must be me.
I'm sorry that happened to you, and I'm sorry if people judge you for your burns.
I prefer it to pity.
Would you tell me what happened?
There was a fire. I was in it.
I'm not trying to pry. It's just that so far, the main cause for suspecting you of the Hathorn fire seems to be this previous one. I only want to understand.
I was 9. It was an old shed, and I wasn't supposed to play in it. It was kind of a den full of stuff, like candles. I got stuck inside. You can work out the rest.
So it was an accident. You were just a kid. Harsh to suspect you now because of something you didn't mean to happen.
Don't make me talk about it more.
Okay. Thank you for telling me, May. Talk to you later.
Well, that was sad. I'm also sad we didn't make a cuckoo kringle pancake. Okay, I guess we go bitch at other people now. Oh, I put a pancake in my pocket. Guys, I have pocket pancake. Pocket cake. The shop's open yet? This chick's gone. Hey.
Oh, you're here.
We're in the potion seller
Yes,
shop.
I am. This shop is really cool. I love the decor.
Thank you. It's taken a lot of years to get it the way I want.
I kind of imagined this is what an actual witch's shop would look like.
Yeah.
Seriously, you have all these herbs. Look, St. John's wort, mandrake root. You know, witches were just synonymous with people who used the old medieval ways of working with plants and animals, curing ills. They were healers, shamans, and confessors. You can see why some people might have been threatened by them.
I know, right? No leeches here, though. I draw the line at bloodsuckers. I'm glad you get it. A lot of people around here don't.
How so?
Some say I'm cashing in, not respecting history. People get so caught up in the death and judgment. But I was always interested in all of that lost knowledge, even as a kid.
I bet a lot of kids around here are fascinated by it.
Used to be.
Julie, it does look like a bakery, but aren't pastries just the modern day potions? Let's be real.
You get a lot of people in? Maybe May Perry?
May. That's funny.
Why?
Look, she's had a hard time. She's not the only one. I've been the kid everyone looks at. You need friends to talk to. She doesn't want any.
She has her sister. Tegan cares about her.
Tegan protects what's important to Tegan. Sometimes that's May.
Sometimes. Wait, there was another question. Holy shit. Do you have herbs? Potion Zella.
What kind of herbs do you have here?
Oh lord.
The kind that helps people ease their burdens. Since cold season started, business has been booming. Between managing the shop itself and preparing remedies, it's getting harder to keep up.
I don't mind lending you a hand with preparing the remedies, if that's okay with you. I love learning new things.
This is delicate work.
More chores, you guys.
Seem to have an interest in herbology. Sure, it would be fun to pass on the basics at least. I'll be around the shop and manage the counter. Just let me know when you have something finished and I'll take a look at it.
Great. So, where do I begin?
I've prepared the patient notes already. You can find them on the counter. You can use my reference book to study the herbs and what ailments they cure, and the basics of remedy mixing.
Okay. This is gonna be so much fun.
My herbs are too strong for you.
This book looks really worn. The knowledge must be centuries old, if not more.
Okie dokie, what do we got? Oh, Tituba. That name sounds familiar. Okay. For all my children, I wrote this book as a memory saved, that my knowledge gathered will live on through you. The healing graces given by nature are never to be forgotten, and I wish for nothing but for you to walk the path our family has been offered. Heed this wisdom that you would take life for granted, so spend it in meaning and purpose. Take pride in wisdom learned and stay humble for what remains unknown. Remedies with nature's grace. Mixing the extracts nature offers is a delicate and precise process. Within these pages you shall find the wisdom to remedy any of the common diseases that plague your people. Grind the herbs well to unleash their full potential in the mixture. If the person's ailment is harsher than usual, add a larger dose of the remedy. Any mix is only as potent as it is balanced. Thus, more than 3 doses should be added in total. No more than 3. Only add 3 doses of the same herb when the patient's suffering becomes unbearable. For most, 1 extra dose will suffice. We are the potion seller. Meep, are you okay? Welcome. Are you doing all right? What's happening to you? Garlic, echinacea, cinnamon, ginger, dandelion, and mint? But for what? You can't handle my pastries. My pastries are only for the strongest people. You are the weakest. Beautiful. Okay, so it's just got all the different things. Where's the list of, like, who's sick?
These are the notes she took when discussing the ailments with her patients. Need to figure out the proper mix of herbs to cure these.
Unbearable high blood pressure. All right, what do we got for blood pressure? Cinnamon strengthens the stomach. Chamomile. Oh, for the vapors. Anxiety and restlessness. Itchy nose. Violent jaundice. AJ, you're a doctor. What do we need? Blemishes on the skin. Hard pulse. That's high blood pressure, right? Or maybe garlic? What else we got? Dreams. Pains. Quicken the senses. Purges any brood of worms in the ear? What the fuck does that mean? What are we trying to do? I was not paying attention. We're trying to use natural herbs to relieve high blood pressure. Ginger for the stomach. Finding the truth. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, it's locked?
Yeah, I lost the key to that one. Sorry. It has to be somewhere around here. I would never bring it home with me. Let me know if you find it.
I don't feel confident doing this. I don't think I was given enough information.
A commercial grade tea machine. Fancy. A commercial.
I don't know how I even ended up back here. I don't want to be the potion seller. It's too much effort. It's too much strain on my poor mind.
Herbal teas and natural remedies. A whole menu to choose from.
We were just like having a casual conversation with this lady. I don't know what happened.
I was hoping I could borrow a key to the main Hathorn house.
Key? Oh, I don't have a key anymore.
You don't?
No, but Alicia does. If you ask her, she'll lend it to you, I'm sure.
Okay, cool.
You ever hear rumors about a coven in Salem?
That's just something Olivia says to sell tour tickets. I didn't think you believed in that kind of witch.
So you never heard a rumor? As a kid, maybe.
What are you getting at?
I found a photo of you three from when you were kids.
She kept it?
Do you remember where this photo was taken?
Sure. Well, sort of. It was a shed somewhere close to the neighborhood the Perrys live in. We went there a few times.
So, the three of you used to hang out.
Well, that was long ago. We did dumb things. I wish we hadn't. Far as I know, there's no coven of witches, though.
Ghosts?
Everyone says there are ghosts in this town. Is that true? What is it?
You know, I believe the dead stay dead. But I've seen ghosts recently in my own house.
Really? Who?
Wait, you believe me? I thought I was going crazy.
I believe there's an explanation. Who was it?
I don't know. A woman, wearing old clothes like the kind you find in Tegan's museum. I couldn't see her face, and I swear she was real. I could hear her, I could feel her. She smelled like rotten fruit or something.
Is that what ghost smells like?
That gray, moldy smell that hits you in the back of your throat? Yeah, that.
Huh. That's pretty specific, actually. More specific than anyone else I've talked to.
I saw her in the Hathorn house. Watch out for her. She'll come to you. No doubt in my mind.
I'm sure you've been asked this before, but where were you on the night Hathorn house was burned down?
I was coming home from work, crossing through the cemetery. I could see the orange glow. By the time I got home, it was almost all gone. I called it in.
Were you the first one to call? Anyone see you earlier? Like an hour before?
I was in my shop.
Any customers?
No. Are you trying to say that I burned down the house?
No, I never said that.
Good. I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again for your benefit. I'm just glad she wasn't alive to see it. She loved that house. And
That would be really sad.
her. You understand?
Of course. You were the first person to see the fire?
Well, yeah. I was going home, and that's where the fire was.
You know the fire might help you keep your home.
I know that now, but I didn't before. It's a slim chance at best. I'd rather it was whole and shown to be mine by right.
But if that's not an option?
Nothing could make me want to destroy it.
What kind of herbs do you have here?
Oh lord. Oh, I fucked up. Wait. That's a different one. No, I can't. I cannot. I'm not fixing these people. I will poison them. Yeah, we know that question does that now. This one.
You remember where you were 3 nights back?
I was here. I told you already. I have the receipts to prove it, and I'm the only one who works here. Why?
Oh, no, just a related incident. I don't suppose there are any ghost sightings in your shop?
The spirits come and go as they please. I've seen them everywhere around Salem. But I've never seen one operate a point of sale.
Yeah, me neither.
Admiral Broco, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. If I had a nickel for every bread pun, I'd have a pun per nickel. Haha. A pun per nickel. That was great. That was beautiful. Welcome back to the Superheroes Admiral Broco. How are you? Herb seller, I need your strongest herbs. We're gonna need an herb concoction at some point, but I'll wait to make it then. Okay, she said that one lady had the key, and that she did not, so I guess maybe I'll go in here and talk to that lady. Can I go? This courtyard is the worst thing to navigate ever. Alright. How's Nancy doing? I don't know. We're having a bit of a struggle, but we're working on it.
Miss Drew, how can I help you?
Hi, Miss Cole.
Alicia, please.
Oh, same. Nancy.
Great. So what do you need, Nancy? Any more paper clips, staplers, or perhaps a hammer drill?
I'm more of a pneumatic nail gun type myself.
Ha ha, nice.
You have a hammer drill? You got one of those?
You have a hammer drill in here.
In my closet. I'm a bit of a home improvement junkie. You have to be when you live in a house built in the 1800s.
Well, thanks, but I don't need any of those things. I do have some questions, though. You mind if I take 5 minutes of your time?
Please. I don't mind.
Oh boy.
I'm sure you've heard about the burglary in the court's evidence room.
Yes, unbelievable. You know, I've started asking myself, what is happening to this town? It used to be such a safe place. And now we have arson and break-ins. I'm worried there's a pattern of escalation here. I mean, is this the kind of place I want to raise children in?
Oh, you're trying to start a family.
I mean, yes. But with the amount that I work, when is there any time? I barely have enough time to do my hair in the morning, let alone go on a date after work. And to be honest, the type of people living in a place like Salem is, well, not really what I'm into. How about you?
I have a boyfriend.
Really? He doesn't
Kind
accompany
of.
you on your investigative trips?
Well, he's in college right now, and we see each other when we can.
Uh-huh. You been dating long?
Yeah, a couple of years.
Okay.
No one said it was easy, but we figure out how to make it work.
All I'll say is, most men don't understand what we go through. We have to fight to get a seat at their table, and then they want us to go home and be family makers. Some unsolicited advice from one working woman to another? Don't let his plans get in the way of yours.
Of course, they don't.
They definitely do not. Jesus,
Do
the
you
list got
know
longer.
who has access to the evidence room?
As far as I know, just myself and the judge.
That's interesting.
Look, I don't like saying this, but the judge occasionally leaves the evidence room unlocked.
Yeah, and he leaves
But
his
even
office door
himself
locked.
in his own office, for pity's sake.
He's a mess.
Not that it matters. I was told the burglar came from the outside.
So it's safe to say you weren't here during the theft?
Are you liking me for this crime, Nancy?
No, I don't like anyone for this crime. Or any other crime for that matter. Just doing my research.
I was not here. I was running errands around town. Busy, busy, busy.
Do you happen to have the code for the evidence room door?
Nope, sorry. He hasn't given that to me yet. And knowing him, he's probably already lost it.
Doing some follow-ups with the arson. Where were you that night?
Are you asking for my alibi?
Well, yes, if you don't mind.
I was at a charity fundraiser, saving the piping plovers. Anyone in this town that works in an official capacity can vouch for me. Are you interviewing any of them?
I don't think I'll need to.
I'm a little bit surprised you'd even ask.
Just being thorough.
I can respect that.
Would you mind telling me what you were doing 3 days ago?
3 days ago. All day, or...
Well, any info would be helpful.
Actually, why are you interested in this?
I was in Austria 3 days ago and witnessed a theft of a historical artifact there that, surprisingly, I believe is connected to this theft.
I see. I was talking to your father about that case.
Really?
Yeah. We chat sometimes. About work.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Ask
Is there?
him.
Wait a minute.
Sure.
Wait a
You're
minute.
a regular sleuth, aren't you? Picking up other cases now?
Wait a minute.
Not exactly. It's kind of related to the Hathorn
Slow
house.
down.
Yeah, let's see.
Slow down, stop.
I was home watching
this lady
Jason
seeing my
pick the
dad?
stump out of my front yard.
You hired Jason Danforth for that?
You're fucking.
He's cheap.
Well, there it
He
is.
can't say no.
Julie
because he
solved the
needs
mystery.
money. Plus, I kind of like watching him suffer a little.
I wouldn't know why.
You know, I could use someone like you. A lawyer is always in need of a good private investigator.
Case
If your father
game
would be
over.
okay
Case
with you
closed. We
working
did
for
it.
Someone else.
We found our dad's girlfriend.
Alicia, I'm my own woman. I work for myself. But you've been very helpful, and I really appreciate it.
Good. Well, when you solve this case, let's talk.
This is all over the place. Yeah, salty. It's It's a bit.
Do you know Lauren Holt?
Owner of Luminous Infusions. Resident of the Hathorn Estate carriage house.
So do you know her?
Absolutely. I represent her.
How's the case going?
Well, that's a bit of a confidentiality issue. But you are the daughter of a lawyer. So, without a will, there is no case. No one has been able to find it.
And without the will, the house goes to the state.
The law is the law. I can try to get a delay. But we've already delayed twice, and the state doesn't care that someone lives there. It's a tough world out there.
I spoke with Lauren. She mentioned you have a key.
A key?
To the Hathorn house.
It's the only copy. Don't lose
Hell yeah.
it. Oh, and this really isn't supposed to be in your hands. If someone finds you with it, I might have to say you stole it.
I'll make sure to be discreet. Thanks.
Here to help, Nancy. Hey, next time, please knock before entering, okay?
What, like your office? I'm just
See you
gonna.
later.
I got the key. I'm gone. There we go. All of it was spent on script writing and face animation. Oh yeah, yep. It was a very extensive budget, you know. They put all their ducks in that one basket. So No money for anything else. Oops. Oh my god, my phone's blown up. Who is texting me? Spook Squad? Oh my god. They made a group chat with me. We're trying to figure out what could have caused you to see a ghost. Maybe an actual ghost. Is he always like this? Like this only on good days? Oh my god. Oh wait, there was something else there. Ned. Hey Nance. How are you doing? I'm okay. Well, maybe not really. You need me to come over? No, you don't have to. I will if you want me to. Vacation can wait. No, it's fine, really. I just need to keep my nerves calm. Every mystery can be solved. I'll figure this one out. I know you will. Just keep at it. Thank you. You will let me know if there's anything I can do. Poor Ned. Oh my lord. Ned, you sweet, sweet bean. He's ready to throw his vacation out the window for us. That's how you get sued for malpractice? Oh, by handing shit over to me? Yeah, maybe. I doubt Nancy would do anything though. And her dad's a lawyer. Okay, Scarecrow. Cool, good to go. Almost got lost. Cool. Is this? Okay, that must be like her actual house, and then this is the house that we want inside of.
Lock. The key should fit, but the door and lock are awry. The door needs more leverage.
The fuck? Okay, use my pumpkin. No, not an option. Gotta use these points. Hey, Odd, welcome. I enjoyed your Darksiders stream today. I lurked hardcore. Oh, that's a crowbar. I lurked hardcore, but I enjoyed it.
This ought to help me out.
This crowbar. Bust into this house. Who needs a key when you just fucking pry it open?
This is more like it.
Apparently. Do I still have the key? Okay, I do still have, there we go.
There we go. Now it fits.
Weird broken ass door. Hey, it's a panda. Okie dokie, we're in the spooky house, you guys. Wow, is it still charring? Is that a thing?
The walls are still smoldering from the fire.
Wasn't it like 3 days ago?
My eyes water. An old secretary desk. Roaring 20s, maybe.
I don't know. Okay, all right. Good chat on that.
There's something peculiar
weird.
about this mirror. Someone painted laurels on the mirror glass. But why?
Interesting. Oh, secret compartment. My dear Lauren, you came to me midwinter and made each day feel brightest. Like a lion, I cared for my new cub, even though sometimes she could be stubborn like an ox. In the month where spring stirs, I revealed your heritage to you, and on the day of Samhain, I think that's a witch holiday, we remembered our ancestors. Now I wish for you to choose. Make this house your home or be free of this burden. Forever yours, Francis Tuttle. Backside of the letter, the will is in the house. Hell yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay.
A letter written in Francis Tuttle's own hand.
Something up with the mirror. What could it be? We figured it out already, Odd. You're ages behind. Years behind. Already done. This was the secret compartment. So secret. What's that? Where do you guys think the will is in here? Another secret compartment, perhaps? If every message is highlighted, do the non-highlighted ones become the ones that stand out the most? I mean, maybe. It's highly possible.
Francis Tuttle needed this medical machine to stay alive.
That looks like
Francis Tuttle
dialysis.
needed this medical machine to stay alive. I wonder what will happen to it now. Francis.
Nope. Alright, let's try going upstairs. What? Oops.
Who would leave this behind?
I just stole somebody's entire jacket. Apologies. Wow, I'm such an asshole.
The second floor has burned down.
Aw.
Looks unstable. Not going any further than this.
That's really sad. Samhain is the Gaelic festival of October 31st. Ah, I see. I was close. I knew it was a holiday of some sort. Right. Maybe I was only meant to find that letter? Hold on, let me look at my phone. Inspect the jacket is on our to-do list. What do we got? Pockets? Hold up, something triggered. There it is.
Oh, hello. A business card.
Ravencroft's Emporium, so for Olivia's stuff. Interesting. So whoever owns this jacket went to go see Olivia at some point.
It's dusty.
I earn these points at a faster rate than I can spend them? Do you really? Is there that much of an abundance of points? How do I get out of this house? Let me out. Where the fuck is the front door? Oh, there it is. If it ain't highlighted, is it even a message? You have 3,200? Oh man, maybe I should make rewards way more expensive then. I guess the pacing's a little bit off, huh? Hold up, can we like go look at anything else in these woods? No, I'm just gonna get lost if we do that. Let's
Wild
not.
rosemary, how beautiful. And nutritious. Keeping just a little for seasoning.
Oh, okay. Apparently we can pick herbs in the woods. My new favorite pastime. And I'm lost. All it took was 3 misclicks. And I don't know where I am anymore. Wait, this way. Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can get into Raven's store, maybe? Ugh, I hate this plaza with my entire soul. How do I get...
What's the big holdup? The Perry brat has always been a little fire.
Only a matter.
The system is.
They better.
Wow, they're still just bitching about...
The shops aren't... The shops...
How do I get... It says open, goddammit! I don't know how to get over there. The fucking elusive door. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll just come in here. And we've come full circle. We're going to end where we started. So that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Also, let's make sure to save this time because we actually didn't do that last time. All I had was the autosave. So we're gonna save right there. And we'll pick this up next week. There is no weekend stream, you guys. I definitely don't feel prepared to do longer streams yet. But we will be back hopefully on Tuesday. I'll keep you guys posted if all goes well on Monday. Otherwise, I might need to make a doctor's appointment. So we'll just have to see. We'll see how Monday goes, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I hope you guys had a fun time listening to people in this town chat, because apparently that's all this game is. Alrighty, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. Let's do our thank yous and our goodbyes. And I will see you guys hopefully next Tuesday. Just keep your eye on Twitter and the Discords for updates. And I'll keep you posted. Maybe there's music, maybe there's not. Who knows? There it is. So, Admiral Broco, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Welcome back to the Superheroes. Spell, thank you for the host. AJ, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Biz, thank you for gifting a sub to Deirdre. Deirdre, welcome to the Miro Superheroes. If you're out there, I hope you enjoy your emote and your sub barrel. AJ, thank you for gifting a sub to Hello. Hello, welcome back to the Superheroes. Happy 2 months. Oh no, Beagle, I'm so sorry. I'm ending. Beagle, thank you for the raid. Guys, if you haven't checked out Beagle, please go do so. Cookie, thank you for the resub. Happy 22 months to you as well. And AJ and Julie, thank you for the sound biddies. Thank you for spooping the crap out of me. Guys, go check out Beagle. Thank you so much, Julie. There's the caster call out. Go check out Beagle. Beagle, thank you for the raid. I'm so sorry. I'm just wrapping up. I hope you have a wonderful night, though. Thank you for the raid. And I will catch you next time. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next time. Texter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Heroes. I hope to see you next time. Thanks for coming in with the raid. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will catch you all next week, hopefully. Bye-bye.
Super famous. Used to be best friends, pure and painless. Now we say hi, it feels like strangers. Your hat and my smile like new retainers. Getting so cool, so quick, making me sick. Make it so hard to make anything stick. And I knew you all like 2 years back. And you say you changed, but I changed. Living in a hotel, secrets that I won't tell. And